Okay, class, I do have two additional examples on today's topic to assist you. In this example, a survey was conducted to determine students' favorite brands of sneakers. Each student chose only one brand from the list, A, B, C, D, or E. What is the probability that a student's favorite sneaker was brand D? So the table, this is an experiment, by the way. Um, the table shows the results from the experiment, okay? So here's five different brands of sneakers, A, B, C, D, E, and 12 people like A, 15 like B, 24 like C, and so on, okay? So the question is asking, what is the probability that a student's favorite sneaker was brand D? So then, the very first thing we're going to do is we will be adding the frequency, the total number of frequency. So they've already done it for us here in this example. So you would add 12 plus 15 plus 24 plus 26 plus 13. The total is 90. 90 will go on the bottom of your fraction because that is the total number choosing all the brands. So 90 kids were surveyed. So that's what goes on the bottom. On the very top, you put the number that chose D. That's the favorable outcome. So 26 chose D. So that reduces to 13 over 45, which if you change it to a decimal is approximately 28.28888, and the 8 repeats forever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the decimal twice to the right to change it to a percent. Since most of your questions you will have to change to a percent. So then this becomes 0.2, I'm sorry, no point. It becomes 28.888. And what we're going to do is we will be rounding to the whole number. So this 8 looks at this 8, and this 8 here is 5 or greater than 5. It's actually greater than 5, but if it's 5 or greater than 5, we round up. So the 28 becomes 29%. Okay? So now, this is how you do this problem. Now let me go to the other problem that we have here. And this problem deals with theoretical probability. You do not have to conduct an experiment. You don't need no experiment. That's why this example doesn't have a table. It's in theory. What is expected to happen? So what they want us to do is they want us to find the probability of rolling a 6 on a fair die. Okay? So again, here's the answer. No experiment is needed. There are 6 possible outcomes. So if you roll a die, there's 6 sides, which means you have 6 possible outcomes. Okay? So the total goes on the bottom. So the number of possible outcomes goes on the bottom. Now you think and you're like, okay, how many of these sides have a 6? Only one has a 6. So the favorable outcome, what you want to happen is you want to get a 6. So there's only one 6, so you would put a 1 there. Okay? So the answer is 1 over 6. Again, most of the problems that you do in Schoology, you're going to have to change it to a percent. So if you look at your choices in Schoology and 1/6 is not the answer, that means that you have to change it to a percent. So if you divide 1 by 6, that'll give you 0.16666, and the 6 repeats. So what you do is you move the decimal twice to the right, and this becomes 16.66666%. So we will be rounding to the whole number, to this number. We want the whole number. So then the 6 looks at the 6 on the right. If this number is 5 or greater, then we will be rounding up. So this becomes 17%. Okay? If you need additional assistance, you're welcome to join your teacher during their morning or afternoon meeting and ask questions. Again, I did post a link so you can view the notes, and you can also view where the notes, where I got the notes from. You will also see the examples that I went over with you. Thank you so much. Have a good day.